when you are having time where you feel like you want to hide, where you feel like it's not working, where you feel like you're smacking your head against a wall, you're doing everything and you're going nowhere, please do not think that this isn't working. I like to describe those times when it's dark and it's just, there's nothing, there's just nothingness, as the time of you being a seed. You are not dead, the seed has been planted, you are in the ground, you are in the soil. It takes time for that shell to soften and crack and break open. Everything in our physiology and biology is trying to stop the shell from cracking open because it's terrifying out there, because it's unknown, because we haven't been there yet, because it's unfamiliar. We are literally biologically and physiologically built to protect us from going into spaces and places that we don't know and that we've never been before, because it keeps us alive according to our little neurons in our mind. We have to push ourselves to both believe and know that outside the shell is safe. Outside the shell is our calling and our destiny, but it's okay if it's not happening right now, because the seed does take time to settle into the soil, to seep in the nutrients, to learn what it needs to learn and know, to bring those roots down before it can crack open and grow. And it can take a little while, and it's okay. Have you ever planted a little apple seed when you were a kid, or you've got children or grandchildren, you plant that apple seed and you stick it on the little windowsill and you wait for it to grow and the little thing comes out and it's so cute, right? It's got these tiny little leaves. Would you ever look at that cute little apple seed that's just poking its little head out and go, "Why aren't you growing faster?" Would you do that? This is what we do to ourselves. I'm like, oh, you know, it's all right. I've made some money. I've got a couple of clients, but you know, it's only this big, you know, it's rubbish. It's, oh my gosh, give it a chance to grow. We give it a chance to grow, right? So just be a bit easier on yourself, that this does not happen overnight. I'm 14 years in. Now, believe me, I wanted to quit 6 months in. 12 months in, 18 months in. There were times where I was like, this isn't working. No one's liking anything I post. No one's giving me a smile emoji. Someone gave me a poop emoji. I'm not making enough money. I want 5 million students. I only have 5. There's all these times I was like, why am I doing this? Why don't I just go and get a job? If I had done that, none of you would be here. 125,000 students would not be having their lives impacted by the things I've learned along the way and now have in my academy. None of this would have happened if I had quit. If I had looked at myself and given myself poo for being a seed or a plant that just needs a bit of time to grow and put its roots down. So please be easy on yourself at the same time as being dedicated and consistent. That consistency doesn't need to be hard, fast, hustle. It just needs to be consistent. That's it. Give it time. If you want to go fast and hard, great. If you prefer to take things slow, great. Consistency is the key. That might be 3 times a day for you. It might be 3 times a month. It's all okay as long as it's regular.